WWDB Radio.
And welcome back to Autumn Tales fan page. Today we're here at Thorpe Park Resort for the Accelerate event owned by Attractionsource. So we're here at the park today. We're going to have an hour ride on Stealth. So yeah, it's going to be an action-packed day today. Also going to have some different bits around this area, and yeah, overall have a good day. So yeah, let's head into the park and have the first thing on our list for today. Now we're now going to head over to the Swarm as our first ride of the day. Then we've got to check in at the sort of place where events are held. So yeah, we're going to have a cheeky ride on the Swarm before we start off the day, and then make our way over to the conference centre. Get charge over here. And for some reason it's playing the Flume soundtrack, which is a bit confusing. So yeah, over there, that's where we've got to meet. Over there. Looks like they're already setting it up because there's already people in there. Yeah, so we're going to have a ride on the Swarm here at Thorpe Park Resort. And I'll see the private event who's over there. So we've got Attractionsource members over there. Yeah, here it is. Gonna ride on the Swarm. So obviously got to meet over there for the event to start off our day. We've only been in there once due to our Swarm track call that we did the other week, which hopefully should have a... So yeah, let's head into the Swarm. Two rides in the Swarm, and now we're making our way over to the conference centre where it is now open. We've got our tickets ready right here. Yeah, we're going to make our way over to the conference centre now to check in, get a wristbands and basically head back into the park. So we'll have an hour on Stealth later on in the day. So yeah, let's go and make our way into the conference centre then.
if you guys want to come forward a bit, hopefully everyone can hear me, but do come forward. Really good to see everyone. Another very busy event for us here, and a huge welcome to Intamin, who'll be with us all day. So they're just in the corner there, and can't wait to meet you guys later on. So today is the first of 2 events at Thorpe Park. We also have Fearless Frenzy returning in September, so look forward to that. My name is Chris. I've met most of you before, and we also have the rest of the team in our Attraction Source t-shirts. If you need anything throughout the day, make sure you give us a shout. So there we go. So what we'll do is just a few housekeeping bits, and then we'll go through the itinerary for the day. Has everyone here got a badge and a wristband? You'll need that for the ERT tonight and entry back into the marquee. If you have missed any, let us know. You're welcome to leave any property in here. We have the marquee all day, but please bear in mind, if you leave anything here, it's at your own risk, okay? And then, so we'll run through the itinerary. So the first thing we're gonna do is get a big group photo, and then we're gonna take over some rides. If you want to stick around with us, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to enjoy the park for the rest of the day, you're more than welcome to do that. If anyone's on their own, please do hang around with the team. We're here to help. So we're also going to have lunch in Vibes about 1 o'clock or whenever the ride takeovers finish. Anyone wants to join that, they can do so. One thing about later, please make sure you have a substantial meal before the ERT, because they'll only be
just around this corner. We'll make our way to the entrance to the ride, and then we're going to have some lunch and then do some other group rides, have a play around the park, and it'll be our ERT on that beauty. We're now in Easy Boulevard. We're going over to Rumble Rapids. Next to them is Inferno. We're going to get maybe potentially a bit wet, but still it's going to be a great ride. Might just have me and my dad there, or it could be some other people with us as well. Also, we can't do on-ride POVs on this ride, but yeah, we'll still tell you what happened. Off of it. Nemesis Inferno over there. B&M inverted coaster. The entrance is just over here. We have now made our way over to Rumble Rapids now. So it's a nice entrance sign there. Roger, we're going to have a little talk before we have to go. Oh, we're going in now straight away. But yeah, let's go and have a ride. Rumble Rapids. Well, Rumble Rapids just closed as we got into the entrance. So we're going over to Double Tea Party, which I've never done before. So this will be my first ride ever on it. Yeah, we're going to make our way over to Double Tea Party for this. And then we're going to decide what to go on next, as Rumble Rapids is mysteriously closed. Straight away, let's go make our way to the entrance of Double Tea Party then.
Please be aware, queue jumping is strictly prohibited. This includes sending a status
We've just had some lunch now. Now we're making our way into Hyperion. Waited at 55 minutes. Quite sore over there. Let's grab a ride on Hyperion then. Now we did get 2 fast tracks with our event today, so we are going to use it on the sort of ride here at Full Park. There are 2 fast tracks here. Yeah, so let's go and go into the queue line and have a ride on it then. We're down here in Amity Speedway now, where we are going to have a quick ride on Stealth. Because we've got 2 fast tracks, we're going to use the other fast track on Stealth, and obviously later we'll be riding this for an hour. And look at the top hat over there. Yeah, we're going to be riding it for an hour later all to ourselves. So yeah, let's go and have a ride of it and ride of it. Very loud around here. Now, another place where so we're out here for the ERT on Stealth. So we've got everyone here at the moment. Now we will be doing a video of how many rides I can do it in 1 hour. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, we've got the massive top hat here. Obviously we're going to launch from 0 to 80 in just 1.8 seconds. Yeah, we're going to have potentially 8 rides, that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, we're going to launch all the way up there, back down there, and into the brake run, which goes all the way over there. And we did ride it twice today, so we're just getting our minds fresh of what to experience, because we did ride it for the first time the other week and I forgot what to expect, so we're just riding it again just to have a feel of what it's like again, because I haven't rode it in over, so say about 3 weeks, so and for me that's a long time. But yeah, let's go and have a ride. Start our ERT on Stealth here at Full Park Resort.
Yeah, brilliant.
Remember, anyone wishing to take on the Stealth Challenge must be at least 1.4 meters tall to ride and should be able to place themselves against the ride's forces. And don't forget, shirts and shoes must be worn at all times. Please follow the instructions from the race marshals, sit down, buckle up, and prepare for a race like no other. Place your hands back, face forwards, hold on tight, and brace yourself.
Three toaster. He won't stop filming it. Three toaster.
Place your hands back, face forward, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Place your hands back, face forward, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Very nice.